So I'm not sure if we've just started the final battle. I guess we'll find out after I join it. Okie dokie. Join as observer. And we're just waiting for everybody to come in. So I'm assuming if I see IG on this, this will be the final map of the tournament here today. Starshine bunnies. Well, they might think you're insane and have don't care about living anymore, which can be its own special form of fear. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to, I can't read the entire comment there. Let's see here. You might think I'm joking, but I remember some older games where top teens on the high score list were always names like that. Well, there was always the Ye Olde Goon Squad on on Eve, and we all know that that struck a certain amount of fear into the hearts of men. All right, we're just waiting for players to join up. Come on, guys, stay on the ball here. I'm tired of talking. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm tired of talking. My throat is tired of talking, but my body, my mind, could talk forever. All right, so we have some VRNG members, suggesting that they may have won the last round. Guard of Istaner. Yes, Max. Hi, Max. Well, I'm watching this battle game and talking about it. It's called War of the Vikings. Internet gods. Well, I thought that'd be a better place for it, but I don't think it is now. Hey, Max, look at this alien creature I made on the 3D printer. Mm-hmm. I'm very, very pleased with myself, as everybody can hear. All right, we still have just the 2 members of VRNG waiting on, I believe, IG, but we'll see. Your mom or a bunny? Well, or if it was an arcade game, it was always just ass. ASS, top score. 10 in a row across every game. Because why not? Well, we're going to be finishing with this stream in about 10 minutes, and then we can do Legos. Well, Mommy's going to be home pretty soon after that. We should probably wait for Mommy to come home, and then we can spend time with her. You going to open your birthday presents? Oh, that's exciting. I think you'll like the presents that you got. VRNG is Varingjar, or V-A-E-R-I-N-G-J-A-R. Varingjar. Varingjar. I'm curious as to what it means. If anybody from the team would like to, violent, rampaging nudist grumps. How about vociferous? Let's see, where is it? Oh, girls. Oh well, violence already been done. What about Viking revenge needs grapes? Aww. Okay. There's going to be one more round of killing. You're going to have an opportunity to check it out here in just a moment. We're just waiting for more players. Okay, other team, I'm going to need you to get on the ball here. I'm not talking for my health. Max's birthday was yesterday, but Lizzie had to be out of town. So I took him to IKEA, and we got him these cool red tables here. And we went out to breakfast together. We had hamburgers and milkshakes for lunch. And then today, when Mommy's home, we're going to have birthday dinner and cake, and ice cream, and presents. So he got a few presents yesterday, but he's getting the bulk of the remainder of his presents today. So, he has turned 4 years old officially on yesterday. His date of birth is a palindrome. It is 011119. So I keep reminding him of that. He hasn't cutely said, "Daddy, my birthday's a palindrome yet." It just didn't take for some reason. I can't explain why. Ah! The battle is joined. Right, here we have IG indicating this will probably be the final. IG grouping up behind the giant boulder here. And what's going on the other team? I need a toggle between teams. Somebody from Fat Shark or Paradox, come talk to me about good spectator tools for this game. Let's get this worked out so we can make calling this game awesome. Because in spectator mode, I would really love to have a map in the corner showing where everybody's at and what their color is, so that I can make broad strategic comments. And I would like to be able to toggle between wide views of both teams, and then I would like to know who I'm going to when I press the button. There are many tools we could add that would make this an amazing game to call. But IG roundly defeating VRNG in the first round of this match, defeated with gusto, as it were, and the score at this point about 3,000 to 1,000, with again the first victory going to IG very quickly on that map. Now that map, as we've seen in the past, can be a tempting map for range use, but the question is, and I don't have enough experience with it to know yet, is although it's tempting, how good an idea is it to make use of ranged attacks on this map? Join as an observer. We have, is it 2 or 3? 3, I think, ranged on VRNG, but they're already getting kind of spread out. I don't think that their ranged fighters are going to get the protection they need. Yeah, we have IG penetrating their back ranks. The ranged guys are on the ropes by IG, has taken 2 of them down, and it's one-on-one combat or worse for most of the members of VRNG now. Last man just hit the ground, and that's over. Another decisive IG victory. Well, Alk, I have faith that it's possible. When I made the trailers for War of the Roses, I found Fat Shark and Paradox to be very accommodating to my needs, and they added, I mean, they couldn't add everything I asked for, but they added a lot of tools that made it possible to make some very cool trailers. So, I think that if they see a good case for it, we've got Lee Sin back here with spear throwing. He took out a shield. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like he did any damage beyond that. It's a more standard melee skirmish now, with the 2 teams meeting in the middle. IG still seems to be leading the charge. Looks like Narg is going to get back up off his feet, or get back onto his feet. And Veritas, yeah, Lee Sin going around, really taking advantage of Resurrection. Although that meant that Thor may have paid the price. Let's see. But Lee Sin's had time to get him back to his feet. Lee Sin bringing an assist on 3. At least 3 that I saw, and finishing off a few from VRNG. Man, Lee Sin, a really solid performance in that match. Without a doubt, was a huge contributor to that victory in that round. Now I'm going to try to watch the other team. I'm going to try to watch the other team more closely in this one. I've been kind of focusing on IG for the last couple of rounds. Let's see if we can tease apart the strategy that VRNG is undertaking and what they're going to do next. So, all right. So they have 2 bowmen in back ranks again. It looks like I thought I saw an axe thrower or something like that, and they've spread out. And the trouble is, let's see if this plays out. It looks like they're doing a little bit better of defending. They're letting people through to their ranged fighters. This time they're doing all right, though. I'm not seeing any ranged fighters getting through, although that's about to change. I think I see somebody sneaking around back, and if I could have just gone directly to them. Yeah, the ranged fighters were flanked, and they went down very quickly at that point. It seems like at the point at which those ranged fighters get flanked, it's basically all over in a match. I wonder if they will change their strategy, but no, it looks like this tournament may be over. Is that the final? Is that the final battle? I mean, it says join battle and next battle and stuff over here, but according to Aaron, that was the final battle of the tournament. So I'm just waiting on any indication as to what to expect next. Battle starts and blah blah blah, but there's nobody on. So I think we may have just seen IG come out victors. And they definitely seem to have responded incredibly well to VRNG's strategy and just really penetrated their ranks. Lee Sin absolutely prioritizing the process of bringing players back to life seems to have made a big difference as well. So, can I get an official indication as to what the Lego time? What kind of Legos are you building? So I got the pencil tourney is over. IG seems to be the victor. All right, congratulations to IG, and thank you and for the participation of all of the teams. We had Saxon Shieldwall, or SSW, put on some amazing shows during the tournament. Especially, they came to be known to me as the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, teasing, prodding clan. They never wanted to land a blow until it was perfect. IG, of course, Leeson, as I talked about, did an amazing job bringing back his comrades. And keyboard warriors. Let's see, where the keyboard warriors were made for excellent observational games, whereby we got to see them run around the map and really go on the move, which was a lot of fun. I definitely made for quite a bit of variety on that monastery map. Let's see, LWR. I feel like I only saw them at the very beginning, so unfortunately I don't have a really strong impression of their playstyle. And VRNG, really sticking to that archers in the back concept. I think that could work, but more tight defense of those archers in the rear ranks, maybe by closing your melee ranks a little bit, or trying to draw the enemy out, or maybe just succeeding at drawing the enemy out more effectively. They kept getting around you around that big rock on the side where you couldn't see until it was too late, and that I think that cost you heavily. But still, they made it to the final match, and that does not come without some effort and skill. So, congratulations to everybody. Thanks very much for coming to the stream today. It's my first time casting a stream of this nature, just sort of calling out the action, so I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you learned and grew with respect to spectating this game as I did during the process as well. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the chat. I'll hang around and answer questions for a while. But nevertheless, it's been great to have you all here. It's nice to see some new faces. I mentioned a couple times, if you want to see more from me, you can, of course, hit the follow button, and you will get announcements when I am streaming again. If you're at all interested in 3D art, I will one more time suggest that you come visit us on the Lunchtime Level Up, 11:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on this channel every weekday, where we will take popular game characters and popular TV characters and other internet phenomena, and we will sculpt them in our own style in 3D and texture them and make all kinds of amazing stuff. If you haven't seen what I've done in the past, I'll show you real quick before I go off the air. If I can. Well, actually, you know what? I can just post a link for you guys, so I'm going to do that right now. Just go over to my Twitter feed and go to this particular tweet right here. On the 10th, this is the first project we just finished, and we had a ton of fun doing it together. And we're starting another one, a Pirate Penguin, on Monday, so I hope you'll be able to join us for that. All right, until next time, this is Benny with Verbal Processing. Cheers.